The original value is only 24, but it has assigned decimal points, and it is also aligned in a column. You can see here the original value is showed here, and this is how numbers will be displayed when you choose this accounting formatting option. Let's see some more options here. I am opening the dialog box launcher. The format cells dialog box appears. Under accounting, you can see you can increase decimal places, and you can also change the symbol just like currency. The only difference between currency and accounting is, in accounting it aligns the currency symbols and the decimal points in a column, so that it's easy and clear to understand. So you may choose any currency value that you want. Let's say OMR, and click OK. You can choose all the cells. You can apply this formatting for a single cell or for a range of cells. Like this. Okay, and this will be very helpful when you are doing some calculations with respect to business or some monetary values and so on. Okay, so the next option is short date under date. So let me clear all these values. Okay, so let's study about date now. The date format displays numbers as date values according to the type or location that you specify. So when I select a cell and choose short date, and when you enter a number, Excel calculates dates from January 1st, year 1900. So when I entered a number 8 here, you can see when I enter a number 8, it calculates 8 days from January 1st, 1900. See? So you can see it is January. 1 represents January, the month, 8 represents the day, and 1900 represents the year. Now, how do you display the current date or today's date? So you have an option, you have a function is equal to today. So when you type TO, whenever you want to enter a function, you have to start with an equal to. I have typed T0, you have today here, double click, enter. So you have today's date here. You can see 3 represents the month March, third month of the year March. 19 represents today's, the 19th day of March, and 2020 represents the year 2020. So we have the date here. Now let's choose the option short date and go to the format cells dialog box. You may choose any option from here. Let's say the short date option, which shows only the day and the month. Click OK. So you can see here it is changed. Let's go for a long date option. It shows the day, the month, the date, that is the day of the month, and the year. This is the day of the week. Thursday, today is Thursday. This month is March, and this is the 19th day of the month of March, and this shows the year. So you may choose any option you want. You go to the format cells dialog box and you may choose any option that you want. You can also change the options by going over to custom option. So you have various options for the year, month, date. See, you can go for month, day, year option here, which shows the date option with the time. Okay, so you can choose any option you want. So here when you go to short date, it shows the short date. When you go to long date, it shows the long date option. Hence, this date format helps us to display numbers as date values according to the type that we choose. Let's go to the next option. The next option is time. So normally when you enter time, when you choose the time format, let me choose the time format, and when I enter a number, it just randomly shows a value here. Okay, let's study about the time option now. So when you want to display the current time, you choose a cell, type now, which is the function which is used to return the current date and the time, and press enter. As you can see, it shows the current time. You may change the option, you can change the format by using the various options here. You have various options here, or you go to the custom option and you select hours, minutes, seconds. Okay, so you can see you have the hour, minutes and the seconds. You may also choose hour and minutes alone. So when you choose the hour and minutes, it shows the 24 hours clock. You may also choose hours, minutes, seconds. You can see how it changes. So this is how we use the time option. So the time option displays numbers as time values. I will repeat to tell you how to display the current time. So you choose a cell, enter the now function and press enter. You get today's date and time. Choose the display blocks launcher to select time, and you can choose any option you want, or you may go to the custom option and select the option that you want to have, the format that you want to have. I hope you understood. So we'll go to the next formatting option, percentage. Now let's choose a cell, and I'm going to select the percentage option. Type any number you want, you get the percentage for the number that you have entered. You may choose to increase the decimal or to decrease the decimal. But if you are going to type a number and then choose percentage, let's see what happens. It becomes 700. Why is it so? Percentage, when you select percentage, it multiplies the cell value by 100 and displays the result with a percentage. As you can see, I'll do it again. I have selected a cell, select percentage, and now enter a number, let's say 4. So what happens now? You have 4, isn't it? But when I write or type a number in the cell and then choose percentage, what happens? It multiplies the value that I have given by 100 and displays the result with a percent symbol. So I may choose to increase the decimal or to decrease the decimal. What is happening here? So if I select a cell and enter a value 1 and then I choose percentage, I should get 1%, but instead I get 100. Why? Because I just told you Excel multiplies the cell value by 100. So if you want to have 1%, what should be the value then? So if you want to have 1%, how easy way is to select the cell, choose percentage, and then enter the number 1. Let me show you one more value. If I am going to have 0.1 and then I select percentage, what happens now? So 0.1 multiplied by 100 gives you 10. So if I want to have 1%, then what must be the value? It should be 0.01, and then I choose the percentage option. So you can see I have 1%. So I hope you all understood that when you enter a value, Excel multiplies the cell value by 100 and displays the result with the percentage symbol when you choose the percentage option. Let's look at the next formatting option, which is fraction.